Three. Hey guys, welcome back. First episode in a long time. But yeah, we just had a Qatar card. Let's go over that. First
Hello,
fight.
everybody.
Yeah. So first fight. Goddamn, man. Hermanson versus Orlby. What a fight,
Oh man, poor Jack Hermanson moving down to 70, getting smoked, dude.
bro.
Just unfortunate. Just deeply unfortunate, man. Like
He.
you know what? It is tough, dude, because he's
Yeah.
coming off the loss to Rodriguez, to Gregor Rodriguez, where he got fucking slept.
Yeah.
Then he's got to fight this guy. It's like, okay, well, and he's cutting all that weight. It's like, oh man.
I didn't
Uh,
understand how, because it's like, listen, you're cutting more weight. Your chin's gonna get worse.
yeah, I
But
don't know. Maybe he
yeah.
fought the smaller guys, but I mean, dude, Miktabek is like a Miktabek Earlby. He's like a former lightweight. It
Yeah.
looked like it. I mean, he was so much smaller than Hermanson. He just
Yeah. It don't
flipped him.
matter. Don't matter. You got that knockout.
Do not matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that was good. What was the other one? Oh man. Ian Gary and Bilal. Let's talk about that one, dude. All the other fights were great. This was a snooze fest. And I know you were saying, oh, it's strategic, it's entertaining. It's not.
I didn't say it was entertaining. Okay, I just said it
I
wasn't that
understand it's
bad of a fight.
strategic. Every Bilal fight is strategic. The dude, unless he wrestles you, he is
It's
boring.
Bilal. That's Bilal and Ian Gary, dude. Like, what'd you expect? I don't know what you're
The Jeff,
looking
you
for here.
remember
I
the
mean,
Jeff Neal fight?
oh yeah.
Like the Ian Gary Jeff Neal fight? Ian Gary was running the whole time. That was the same shit.
I mean, he moves around the outside. I mean, that's what he does. He picks his
Oh my
shots,
God.
moves around the outside. That's what he does. Bilal clinches people up against the cage, tries to take him down, controls him there. I mean, it's his guys' game. I
Um,
mean, I don't think he. I think he had a good promo after. I don't think he should get the title shot. I think he had a good promo
no.
though. I
No,
think that's got to go to Shavkat for
Yeah,
sure.
it's gonna be Shavkat, and then it's gonna be Morales, I think.
Yeah.
Morales is on a big win streak because here's the thing. Prate's lost, Ian Gary lost recently. They don't have a long enough streak. Morales
No.
hasn't lost yet.
Right.
I
No,
think it should be
honestly,
Shavkat and then Morales. That's what's gonna happen.
I can see that. I could see. I mean, Michael Morales. He, I mean, dominating Sean Brady like that's crazy.
Yeah.
So I mean, he just leapfrogged, just about everybody. Sean
To be
Brady was
fair,
was that guy.
Sean Brady did not grapple much at all that fight. I think he shot for one takedown, and that was it.
Because he's getting his ass beat.
Yeah, and I was just like, dude, these wrestlers do not go for it early enough. I was yelling out the first round whole time, Bilal, shoot, Bilal, shoot. He kept fucking not doing it. I don't
You
think he
know,
was.
it, it's crazy, dude. He doesn't even have like that bad of striking. It's just he's got no power. Like
Yeah,
he's got the right timing. He knows when to go, when to not go. But like,
he's got pillow hands.
kind of yeah. It's like, all right. I mean, it,
Ian,
when he's just not a threat on the feet. He's
no,
he's he's a threat in grappling, and then
yeah.
he's just not a threat. He's not bad, but like
Only
he's just
Bilal
got too much
could
confidence in it.
get a TKO without ever knocking the guy down.
Yeah, I mean, that's a tough L for Brady in hindsight, given given how that played out.
Oh my
But
God. But yeah.
yeah,
Next fight, Volkan Ozdemir, Alonzo Minefield. I'm not gonna say his full name, his real name,
geez,
because
Neil tries to say a last name correctly challenge impossible.
no, I'm calling it Minefield on purpose because disrespecting him because he sucks. Alonzo Menafield, dude, you suck. Like I saw you against Olberg. My coaches use you as a reference on what not to do against a guy who has knockout power. You don't go right at him. He's 4 inches taller than you. You don't go right at him and
I
try
hope
to
he
get
pulls
him, and
up.
then he just knocks you out in 15 seconds.
I hope he pulls up to your gym like Deontay Wilder pulled up to that Twitter trolls gym. Just knocks you out, dude.
Oh my God. Fucking Alonzo Menafield. But yeah, dude. Volkan
Dude, Volk
Odesmir's
looked good.
got
He got no time. He's
yeah.
got no time. He's got a
Volk
good
looked
win
good.
for him. He did. He
I
did.
think that was his first win since last year when he fought Olberg in China and lost by decision.
Is it?
Yeah.
Let's look. I feel like he just got to win. Oh,
No,
that's right. He
well,
lost to Olberg.
yeah.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Oh man, that Walker
Odesemir's
fight was a while ago.
still, dude, Odesemir at age, what, 36 is still keeping up with these young guns.
He is still out there, man. He is
He fought
still
DC 8 years ago for the title.
still out there doing
Yeah.
his thing.
He's
All
a
right,
gatekeeper.
he is kind of a gatekeeper. He's never gotten a title shot since because he just can't win.
Yeah,
He
but
just
it's
wins
fine.
like the one fight that he needs
He's
to
a
win,
gatekeeper.
or he loses the one fight he needs to win. But
Yeah.
yeah,
I look forward to seeing him next November in his
dude,
next fight.
how about WCA, dude?
Oh
Pulling
my
up
God.
on pulling up on a day's notice.
Bro,
2 weeks
on the
out.
cardio king, Shamil Gaziv.
Dynamite jab.
Oh my God. That was
Dynamite jab as
crazy.
always. Shout out to Waldo.
That was
Oh man.
crazy.
Reckon Shamil Gaziv. Unfortunate. Kyoji Horiguchi came back, beat Tiger or Tagir Ulanbekov, dude. That was a great fight. Dude, Horiguchi beat this dude's ass. Ulanbekov,
Oh my God.
Luke Riley debuted. There was some good shit in the prelims.
Yeah.
Asula Mabayev beat Alex Perez.
Yeah, that
Perez is
was
probably up
crazy.
too.
That was crazy.
I kind of feel bad for Perez. The guy cannot catch a break. With
Yeah.
that said, I like Almabayev, and he got screwed his last fight. So, or not his last fight, but
Oh, you
last
are
loss.
right. Spivak was supposed to fight Gaziv and then he pulled out.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. In comes Waldo.
All right, a main event, dude. Arman looked good. Like Dan Hooker did really well against Gamrot, and then all of a sudden he couldn't defend a takedown for the life of him against Arman.
No, he just drowned in the pressure. And Dan Hooker was he wasn't. I don't know. I don't think he was like deer in the headlights. I think he was competitive.
Hmm.
He was pulling like he pulled a pretty dangerous guillotine that Armand just like wormed his way out of. And
Yeah, that's one thing we learned in like
man, like
first or
ultimately,
second week
like
of
he was just
Jiu-Jitsu.
yeah. I mean, he was just like too. He was just too fast for him. Too
Yeah,
fast. Too skilled. Like you said, it's like first 2 weeks of jiu-jitsu. Yeah, I mean, sure, but
you learn this
he's
like
called the
in the first
hangman.
six
He's
months. You
called the
learn
hangman.
in the first 6 months of Jiu-Jitsu class, you learn to spin around to get out of the guillotine, but that's hard to do when the guy has your legs already. Like that's impossible. Arman is
So
insane.
yeah,
But
I mean,
I think the difference between Arman and Gamrot is you have to respect Arman's striking because he has knocked out fuckers. Like he
yeah.
knocked out Benil. He should have knocked down Charles. Charles got saved by the fence that one time in their fight. So
The only
like
time
he,
Armand fucks up is like right before his fights.
yeah.
It's always where Armand takes his L's. He's punching fans.
Hmm.
He's allegedly missing weight or injuring his back, whatever the
Hmm.
fuck happened there.
He's just
What
too
did he
he's
do?
very
He headbutted.
muscular.
He headbutted. Do you see he headbutted Dan Hooker
Yeah.
at the weigh-in? It's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you doing, dude? What are you
Oh
doing?
my God.
You're on like your last straw, and you're
That was
headbutting the
insane.
fucking guy. Like, yeah, piss off the Qatari billionaires, dude. That'll work out for you.
Oh my God.
No, this guy's great though. They gotta make him versus Taporia.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fight to make. I know people want to do super fights left and right, but nah, dude. Yeah,
This was a good fight though. Dan Hooker and Arman was a good fight.
yeah. Main event lived up to the billing.
And then like Dan Hooker was holding his ankle. So Arman is on top of him. Dan Hooker's using his right hand to hold Arman's left ankle. And that was so strategic because the way to stop the way to finish the arm triangle choke is drop your hips to the same side as where the guy's arm is, and then move a little bit, and that increases the pressure. And but Dan Hooker was holding his ankle to prevent that from happening, which is awesome. Like
Yeah,
Dan was doing good defense there, but Dan didn't hold the phone. You got to hold the phone. You got to protect like this to protect your head. But Dan
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
do that. He didn't hold the phone. He or answer the phone. You have to answer the phone, but he didn't do that. So it is what it is.
I mean, he got overwhelmed.
Yeah, I mean
Like
that's
he was
basic.
just he's been submitted before. Like I
Mhm.
mean, he's got a good
Islam.
guillotine, but like he's not a off his back
Mm-mm.
defense or
He's not Charles.
yeah, he's just not. Even though, to be honest, even with Charles gets submitted.
Yeah.
Like maybe not as much like recently or whatever since he hit like his fucking fifth year, but he's gotten sub a few times.
Hmm.
Uh,
For sure. Yeah, man. Fucking Arman and Ilya is gonna be interesting. I think Ilya still beats him, but I think it's gonna be
yeah,
competitive.
yeah, I would agree. I think Ilya is that guy at 55, but I mean,
But
I think his biggest test right off the bat is gonna be Arman.
the problem with Arman, I've seen a couple of his fights where he got rocked by guys who aren't really known for knockout power, and it's like, what do you think Ilya's gonna do to you, bro?
He could be a little chinny, but I mean, You can't just not give a guy a title shot because he's chinny.
Oh no, no, no. I'm saying go. I'm saying he's by far and away the number one contender in that division. That division doesn't have many contenders. Maybe Gaethje and Arman and Patty. That's it.
Hmm.
Like, there's not many contenders in that division. The problem, like, there's no number one contender in my opinion outside of Arman.
Hmm.
Outside of Arman, who else can claim to be the number one contender? No one.
Yeah, no one really. I mean, there's like four guys doing that right now. Like Justin Gaethje's like, I'm gonna
No, no, no,
retire.
no, 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 no. Well, let's. I'm gonna pull up these rankings right now. Hold the
Patty's
fuck
calling
up.
for a title shot.
Lightweight, lightweight. Okay, so Arman deserves it. He's on a five-fight win streak. Charles just lost. He does not deserve it. Or did Charles just lose? Oh, no, Charles beat Gamrot by submission.
Yeah,
But Charles does not deserve it. He just fought. Max Holloway got knocked out. Max Holloway has one fight at lightweight, and he beat Poirier in his retirement fight. He does not deserve it. Has beat Dan Hooker, or not Dan Hooker. He beat fucking who the fuck did he beat? Uh,
Zeev.
Fiziev. He beat Fiziev. He doesn't deserve that. Patty, don't even get me started. That dude hasn't beaten anyone in the top 10 outside of Michael Chandler, who, as we all know, hasn't won a fight since he knocked out Tony Ferguson. With that ridiculous kick, which, by the way, is still one of the best kicks of all time.
100%.
That, like, Tony looked like a caveman that was being unfrozen.
Yeah, I mean that was
Tony looked like an unfrozen caveman when you when you like look at his face in like the middle of that knockout. It's crazy. He's like,
all-time low moment for Tony
oh my
fans.
God.
All-time low.
Yeah. But yeah, Dan Hooker, obviously not. Gamrot just got submitted. Benoit Saint Denis got on like a three-fight win streak, but he doesn't deserve it. Fiziev, not even close. Moicano, no. Chandler, no. Dariush, no. Grant Dawson, no. Marcio Ruffy, no. Ignacio Mendez, no. The only
Yeah, I
guy
mean
is Arman.
the point is, I mean, he's the obvious.
Yeah.
He's the obvious guy.
Oh, it's not even close. The problem is after him, who do you have left? I think they're gonna do Ilya and Gaethje though next.
Maybe.
I think because they want to give Ilya big names. Gaethje's a big name. He's a
I don't
former
think
in.
you don't have a shortage of contenders at lightweight. I mean, you could have Ilya fight any of those guys.
Yeah.
Taporia, of course. I mean,
Hmm.
um, or Taporia and Saryukian, of course. Taporia
Yeah.
and Pimblett would sell. Taporia Gagey would sell. I mean,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
of those headliners would sell.
Yeah. But let's talk about Islam, man. Where do you have him on all time? I think I got him. I think if he gets some title defenses, he's top five all time.
I think I think he's I mean, I think he's right on the cusp of that. I mean, if he okay, if he gets in if something were to happen to him today and he's got to retire, God forbid, but let's say something happened to him today, he would easily be remembered as the best lightweight ever.
Yeah.
He would have claim, I think legitimate claim to maybe the best ever because he has the most title defenses in his division.
I
And then
I would say John Jones and George St. Pierre and Anderson Silva are by far and away ahead of him.
no, no, no. I'm not saying like the GOAT. I'm saying like he
Oh
has a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
legitimate claim in the conversation. I'm not saying like
So
I wouldn't put him number one. I wouldn't. I would
so
put
I,
him like fifth or something like that. I don't know.
I'm gonna poo-poo the conversation a little bit. I think what Khabib did with his title defenses was way more impressive because he beat Prime Gaethje, Prime Poirier, Prime Connor. Say what you want about Connor, but that fight, he was motivated
Khabib,
that fight.
look, Khabib. I mean, Khabib is right. I mean, I'm not going to try to like downplay Khabib, but I just feel like Makhachev. First of all, he has longevity. He has
Yeah,
more of a longevity than Khabib. That's a big thing.
yeah.
Okay. His fights are fucking electric. I don't know what you're talking about. He has like almost all classics, and the
Oh, I'm
ones that
not saying
aren't.
Islam's boring. No, no, no,
I mean,
no.
the only like remotely boring fight that he's been in was a medal in a fight, and even then, I don't really think it was that boring. He was just
No,
beating his ass.
I'm not saying Islam's boring. I'm saying here's the thing, his
No, no, no. What I'm saying is, hold on. I'm not saying you're saying that. Okay,
okay.
what I'm saying is that what separates Makachev from
From
Khabib
Khabib. Oh, the exciting
is
fights.
he's got the exciting fights. He has as many iconic moments as Khabib has title fights.
Yeah.
I mean, like the Poirier finish where he subs Poirier in the fifth round
I
after his hardest fight, and his corner comes in, tackles him and shit. It's
yeah.
a fucking great moment when he was
Knocked
taken to
out
the
Volk.
fucking when he was taken to the brink by Volk and then comes back to the rematch and smokes him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a great moment. That's like a everybody shut
I,
up
I
moment.
thought his most important impressive win by far was not Volk even. I thought it was Charles because
The Charles
Charles
fight, where it's like, dude, Charles is
Charles
people
was
were
on
talking
a
about
Charles was on an 11 fight win streak. He beaten Gaethje, Poirier,
Charles.
everyone.
Charles was taking everybody out. The only
Dude,
thing he couldn't beat was fucking scale.
yeah.
Um,
Charles,
Makachev made him look like an amateur. He makes everybody look like an amateur.
I
At
don't
the
care what
end of the
anyone
day, you
says.
drown.
I don't care what anyone says. Charles has two title defenses. That second title defense was against Gaethje. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. I count that.
I think most people, I mean, that fight isn't discounted, I don't think.
Charles was the defending champ with two title defenses. That's how I view him when he fought Islam. Islam fought a dominant champion who was on an 11 fight win streak with two title defenses against Poirier and Gaethje, who were still in their primes, in my opinion. And
Sure.
Makhachev made him look amateur. That was the most impressive win by
Absolutely.
far.
Yeah. I mean, the point is when you take the fighters at face value, I mean, Makashev's strength, I mean, you mentioned the strength of
Yeah.
competition of Khabib, but I mean, Makashev took on the hardest, most stacked division that the organization maybe has ever had.
Yeah.
And he fucking cleaned it out.
Yeah.
Went up to the next midway class and made that guy look like a bum.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a fucking monster. Khabib, Khabib's run was he's got like the invincibility run where he got in fucking what 29-0, cut cut it and got out, right? Because
Hmm.
he had his own priorities that he wanted to take
Yeah.
care of. And his legacy is the guy that got out,
Yeah.
where Makashev's legacy is the guy that conquered
Yeah.
everything in his path.
Yeah.
That's my
That's fair.
argument.
No, that's fair. Yeah, man. That's fair. Yeah. There's no UFC event this upcoming weekend. We hope everybody has a good American Thanksgiving. If you're watching from a different country, then hope you have a great weekend, a great week. That was everything. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Shot Canada.
Fuck Canada. 51st state.